2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. I could flip a dollar to a million. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. 3, 2, 1. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. It's a new day, days been new. Been a decade since I made it out of rental. We some owners, baby, we don't got no rent due. Might trick, but my wife, like to trick too. Merry Christmas, hey, Saint Nick. What we want, get, we on wait list. How we got here doesn't make sense. Have patience, that'll make sense. 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, it's been a little bit, but I am back with another YouTube video. I'm so excited for today's segment. It's going to consist of rebuilding more so because I've been away due to breast augmentation surgery. I'm currently 6 weeks post-op. So we are going a little bit slower today, a little bit lighter today, but just as effective. And this is detailed and specified for my people who have had setbacks, recovering from an injury, or just a simple reset. So come along with me and let's do something a little different, but still effective. All right, guys, so this is my main warm-up. Oh my God. Okay, we do it. Okay. All right, guys, so this is my main warm-up. I like to do 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps on the abductor machine. I like to lean forward just so I'm getting a good squeeze on my glutes, and also making sure that the tempo and control is good so I feel the burn. That's especially when you feel the burn, you know that you're actually activating your glutes. This is one of my favorite activations. If not this, I love banded clamshells. So for this workout, it's going to be 3-1-1 tempo. You're going to descend 3 for 3 seconds. You're going to hold for 1 and blast up. Overall, this is going to be more time and attention for this workout, just so that I'm getting just as much work and burn like I would any other type of workout if I wasn't recovering from anything. Time and attention is going to be your best friend during this time, especially when you're in recovery, have injuries, because you want to make sure you're rebuilding and you're not ego lifting. Push all the way out. Good hold. And don't be an ego lifter during these warm-ups. Make sure you feel every rep. This is how you prepare for a really good workout. Ooh, that burns a little bit. Oh, man. I don't even know how much I did, but it was a lot. Ooh. Listen, this is my 3rd workout in 2 weeks since I was cleared at 4 weeks post-op. I'm currently 6 weeks and some days post-op, and the workouts don't get easy. It's hard. So I make sure my rest periods are a little bit longer, just so I can catch my breath, and I don't hurt myself. I don't stress on my body. That's already been through a lot of stress already from my surgery. So give yourself grace during this time. Move slow, but intentional. It's really empowering to get back into the gym after being away for so long and just feeling the weight. This is why I have such a love for the gym, because you feel like you're in control of everything you're moving. We all have different reasons why we're in the gym, and this is one of them, but I swear this is my favorite feeling. It hurts, it burns, but I like it. I want to make sure that I'm putting all my energy into this workout. We're doing 3 to 4 exercises because I don't want to push myself. So you guys will hear me when I'm at my limit, but I'm feeling myself, I'm pacing myself. I know when to stop. When I feel the burn, that's amazing, but we don't want to overdo it. So last set, best set here. That was good. All right, guys. So here we are doing, and this is a mouthful when I say this, these are elevated curtsy deficit lunges. I'm using one of these bad boys to stabilize myself, not to pull myself up, but just to guide myself down. We're doing the 3-1-1 tempo here as well. 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Slowly going down, not using my back foot to push myself up, leaning a little bit more forward, just so that my focus is on my glutes, not my quads. In this exercise, you're going to feel the burn in your quads. That's why you want to lean a little bit more forward to ensure you're focused on your glutes here. I wasn't even counting the first one. My left probably did more than my right, but it's okay. We're back and we're rebuilding. All that matters. This is not an easy workout, but it's needed to get back to where I was. I'm not as strong as I was 6 weeks ago, and that's a big telltale sign about consistency. And of course, I was down for the count. Couldn't be consistent, but when you do fall off, even if it's not an injury, it's just motivation, it is harder to get back. So whether it's setback from motivation, injury, or surgery, it'll take time for you to gain your muscle and your strength back. But don't be hard on yourself. Let's rebuild together. Okay, so I am adding a little bit of weight. This is 6 kilos, which is about almost 13 pounds. Again, I'm going super light, controlling my descend and blasting back up. It's a little bit of weight, but the time and attention does the work. You see how when I go down, I lean forward just so I'm already in position when I come back up. Trying to stay strong for y'all because it's a lightweight. But we died a little bit. All right. This is, not really sure the name of it, but a rogue stick. This is good for balancing when you do any type of lunge, reverse lunge more so, or just to guide yourself down if you're doing isolation. And the number one thing is don't pull, only lightly hold it for guidance to readjust yourself. That's it, no cheating. Yes, girl. I swear. Let's get it, honey. Go down and blast up. Let's go, ladies and gents. We don't discriminate. Come on now. 6. Last 2 are killer. 11. Ooh, honey, I feel it. 12. Switch. We gotta adjust the pants. Ooh, let's get into it. All right. Down. Blast up. You want to dig into those heels. Blast up. Sometimes I like to talk to myself when I'm pushing myself through, because you need to be your own type girl or man all the time. You can have people yelling at you, which I don't like. So I just yell at myself. I don't know the song at all. All right. Doing the belt squat, but with the V-bar instead. I like this a little bit better because I can put my arms forward and I can just focus on driving through my heels. Of course, you can use the belt squat, like the belt for the belt squat, but not my favorite. So we're gonna try something a little different. Again, same tempo, 3, 1, 1. We're gonna descend 3 seconds, blast up, hold for 1 second. Let's get into it. Here, I'm gonna do 15 reps, 3 sets. Oh, sorry. A little bit of a longer rest for this one. I'm more taxed, as even though this is my second exercise, it's still hard. Grace, guys. Always grace. You probably can't hear that part. Oh, I love this song. Let me stop. Okay. Get into it. Woo! Going a little heavier. Still keeping the tempo, but it's definitely a little bit harder. I do love it. We're not ego lifting at all. We're just gradually going up 5 to 10 increments. That's it. Slow, easy, manageable. Don't mind me being winded. I'm an asthmatic. 2 more exercises. I don't know. Anyway, third set, last set, best set. You know what it is. Liquid carbs, EAAs, and creatine. My favorite through any exercise, any workout, any high intensity workout. All right, guys, we're at our third exercise. I am doing the ISO standing leg curl. I really like this piece because it singles out your hamstring. Sometimes when I'm doing the lying leg curl, I kind of feel like my right hamstring is working more than my left. I did have a bad injury for my left, so I do like to do isolated and start off with that when I'm training, whether it's glutes, quads, or hamstrings. I love to start off with an ISO movement. So here we're gonna do 3 sets like we have been doing, and about 15 reps. I'm gonna go slow and controlled, get a good squeeze at the top, and control my weight going down. Sometimes I like looking at myself in the mirror when I work out. I'm like, okay, get it, girl. Gotta be your number one fan. know what she's saying. That's what the song's about, though. We have another one. First video was pink. Last video was white. Sparkly. Always. Before I couldn't even pick this up because it's 40 ounces, I had a smaller one. But we're back and we're better. Stay hydrated. It's crazy because my left side sometimes is more stable. And my left side, you guys wouldn't even realize that I had so many injuries on this. I have a grade 1 tear on my left hamstring. Manageable. And I also, my hip labrum. I messed that up too, back in 2020. But through injury and through proper recovery, I feel brand new. Just be careful. Be mindful of the weight, mindful of your movement. Make sure form is on point. You won't aggravate any old injury. You'll keep on improving. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. 2 more. Done. 1 more. Make sure your gym has the right equipment, and also make sure the equipment is up to date and maintenance the right way, because sometimes you can be training the right way, your form could be perfect, everything could be aligning, but the equipment could be off, and that's how you can injure yourself. So just make sure you do a little equipment check before you start your workout too. Whew. Man. All right, guys. We have 1 more exercise. I know it's been so fun hanging around with me. I get it, but there has to be an end to every beginning. We're gonna do seated leg curls next. I love these. It's more stable, more control with your squeeze at the bottom. I don't like the lying leg curls. Again, lying leg curls, sometimes one side can overpower the other, but seated, you feel more in control of the movement. Same thing with iso standing leg curls. So let's get into it. Same rep count, same set count. Okay, so for seated leg curl, I love to go down, hold 1, 2, 3, and control the weight going back up. This is a little different from the other tempo, but one of my favorites, because you got to get that good squeeze, control back up. Blast down, get a good squeeze, and go back up. You know what, why not? I'm going to rep out 5 here. Sometimes if you have more left in the tank, just do more. Don't be afraid to do high reps. Get me out of here. Okay. A little scared. Slightly. If I was stuck in this, I mean, hey, I would have really big hamstrings. But we don't want to do that. We want to be balanced. Okay. What am I doing? So I'm going to do 1 leg, guys. Sometimes you get a little comfy. All right. Last set, best set. If you feel like you're getting a little weaker within your reps, Just make sure you control the movement. Doesn't matter about your tempo at that point. Just control your movement. Three more. It's so funny because like when I'm actually, my feet like curve, I'm like, come on, get it. But we got it. I'm gonna love this because people are gonna see like, oh, she's goofy. I'm always goofy. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. That concludes the workout today. I hope you enjoyed it. And just a reminder, I will be posting a new YouTube video every single week moving forward. So make sure you're subscribed. Drop a comment on what you like the most about this video. Of course, give me some ideas of what you guys want to see. I'm always open to any suggestions from my subscribers, followers, fans, everybody. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.